Это видео подойдет для просмотра и для англоязычной, и для русскоязычной аудитории. Приятного просмотра. Догги – игрок, который совершает самую жесткую верификацию в истории игры. Сложнее ли Гриф, чем Amethyst или Sinking Space 2? Насколько он его бафнул? Когда прогнозирует вериф? Или даже обещает его? И вообще, жалеет ли о том, что взял эту верификацию? Все это в подкасте. Встречайте, впервые, Догги. Doggie, hello.
Hi.
It's good to hear from you.
Yeah, it's good to thank you for having me on. I'm feeling great right now. I mean, I just woke up and I woke up pretty
Good
late.
morning, good morning.
Thank you. There we go.
Whoa. Hello again.
Hi.
Окей, we can start. Ну что, Доги, как часто вообще ты отвлекаешься от ГД и проводишь время за ее пределами? Вот что ты обычно делаешь в эти моменты?
Okay, so I mean that's a good question because I stream like almost every single day. So I guess there isn't much time that I'm not playing the game. But I when I'm not streaming, I'm usually not playing. Especially Grief, I usually never play that when I'm not streaming. So I actually don't take that much time off the game. I'm not gonna lie. And when I am taking off time on the game, I'm usually in the bathroom. I'm usually eating. I'm usually sleeping. So yeah, right now, and I'm not in school right now, and then it would be school as well if I was in school. So yeah, I'm kind of a loser right now, but yeah, that's the answer to the question.
Ну, в целом понятно. Are you doing any sports and etc.?
Oh, any sports? I mean, I kind of I casually play hockey, but
Oh, nice.
you know, yeah, I'm not really like that great. So.
Когда ты пройдешь Гриф, вот, ты сам понимаешь, насколько ты уже стал мощнее. Как ты думаешь, насколько легко ты будешь проходить вот эти топ-10 демоны, да, как Анатема, Андромеда и так далее?
Okay. So top 10 now is like Acheron. Like Acheron's number 9. And that's my hardest demon. But I think it's gonna be so much easier because I mean I was playing even Anathema a little bit, which I think is like 5 or something. And it felt like there was nothing you can die to, honestly. It wasn't really so yeah, and even like Tidal Wave, it just feels so much easier. So I think it'll be like a lot easier. Like I won't spend more than probably on a top 10. I probably won't spend more than a month and a half or like 2 months on it, which usually I would spend a lot more, even if it was like number 8 or something. So yeah.
Ну вот как раз мы в тебе уверены, и думаю, то, что Tidal Wave для тебя, даже вот Tidal Wave будет легко, вот серьезно.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only level that might actually give me a struggle is probably like Amethyst, but everything else, yeah, I think it'll be pretty light.
Ну, все зрители тут на самом деле ждут вопросы те самые про Гриф, это больше всего интересного вот с тобой, так что, думаю, нужно начать эту тему.
Mm-hmm.
И сначала давай поговорим про тот день. Тот самый день, когда были верифицированы как раз 2 топ-1 демона. Что ты чувствовал в тот момент? Были ли мысли, что ты опоздал с верифом своего топ-1, и либо Аметист, либо ТС2 труднее?
So I was in Pop-Up stream when he verified Amethyst, and obviously I knew Thinking Space 2 was verified earlier. So the 2 top ones in one day, I saw it live, and I mean, yeah, the first thing I was thinking was, okay, now I'm the only person that hasn't verified their level. So it's a little bit kind of like that, but in terms of what I think of what I think of which one's harder, I've played both a little bit. Obviously, I don't have enough progress to say for sure, but I'm pretty sure Amethyst is harder from what I've played. It's so hard to do any runs on that level. Like the gameplay is so hard. I think Space 2 is like, it feels a lot shorter, even though it's probably not that much shorter. But yeah, Amethyst is literally impossible. I guess it's only because doing great runs. I don't know. Maybe I'm just terrible. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. For Grief, that day, yeah. So actually, that day I played because I had some copies of Amethyst before it was verified, and then I played the new copy once it was verified, and it felt like there were some nerfs. So that it didn't worry me too much. And then I played it a little bit more. As I played it more and more, I was starting to be like, this level is so hard. But I think right now, since I played both, I'm pretty confident that Grief is still harder.
Yo. Nice. И вот в тот день ты, получается, сразу после этого запустил стрим и выдал просто невероятный перформанс, много раз дошел до 70. Вот какие мысли были на том стриме, когда ты его запускал и когда ты видел свой вот консистент?
I know. At the beginning of the stream, obviously I wasn't confident, but I tried my best, and I was literally just like I felt like a macro. Like I felt like I couldn't even die the whole time. I don't even know how I got that far so many times, but I guess like it really I didn't even feel like different, even though there was so many people watching. Like the view count just kept going up. It was like 5,000 and 6,000, then it went to 10,000. And it's just like it was just so surreal that it didn't even feel real. And I guess I was kind of able to just ignore like the pressure or like ignore the stress. Like it didn't really get to me like that. Um, and I was able to just literally like not even die ever. I feel like I got to the drop and I just didn't die. I died at 68 a lot or something like in the 60s, but I would get to that like so many times.
А вот
Yeah,
честно, в тот день надеялся ли ты из-за этих верификаций на чудо, то, что у тебя тоже получится, вот вопреки всему?
Actually, I never really thought that I was gonna verify it that day. But obviously, I was like, yeah, let's just hope I fluke it. But what I really wanted was just to get past 80%. Because I had that for so long, and that would just be a cool little bonus because I figured I wasn't gonna actually beat it. But I got really close, but I didn't pass 80, obviously, sadly.
Yes, but handshaking. Infamous handshaking. Из стрима стрим, вот что мы заметили, у тебя растет волнение, и пульс может зашкаливать уже на 45%. Есть ли этому какая-то причина, допустим, из-за того, что ты начал ждать победы в любую секунду, и насколько это тебе мешает играть?
So yeah, the verifying grief, like this level gets me so much more nervous than I think probably anyone would get on the level, or even I would get on the level if I wasn't verifying it. It's just something about verifying a level, and I attribute so much importance to the level. Like I care about it so much that getting far just is really like there's so much pressure. Or maybe I put the pressure on myself, but it's really stressful, and also like I think having 80% for so long also makes it really stressful because it's just like you want to do it so bad. You finally want to pass 80% that the stakes are really high once you get a little bit far. You know what I mean? And especially when I'm like inconsistent and I'm not getting far too often. Once I get far, the stakes are even higher. So it's like if I die, well, I'm not going to get back here. Sorry, I'm not going to get back here for a while. So I gotta do, I gotta make it a good attempt. So yeah, that's pretty much why. It's really specific to this level. I've never had nerves at all like this. Like my hand tremors never before seen on any other level for me. And it's just because I really like care about this level. I think that's why.
Как мы поняли из твоих ответов, ты даже будешь счастлив, вот, просто перебить эти 80 уже, наконец-то, проклятые.
But even if I get literally 81%, I'll be happy.
А вот как ты думаешь, вот честно, если бы нужно было сделать ставку в букмекерской конторе, ты бы поставил на то, что флюкнешь концовку Last Part или нет?
The ending of the level is actually pretty flukable. But I mean, fluking from 80% is bad because 81 is really hard. There's a lot of hard parts I can die to in that gray part, but the ending is flukable. So I would say there's like a it's hard to say. There's a chance. There's not a 0% chance. But I think it's pretty low. It's probably like there's a 5% chance I'll fluke it from 80%.
Ну, если только Last Part вот флюкнуть.
Just the last part fluking, like okay. If I yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd probably give that like a nice 15% chance of fluking it. Maybe 20. I don't know. I'll give it 20. I'll give it 20.
Окей, окей. Понятно. С рекорда 80% прошло много времени, и люди ошибочно думают, то, что это все та же версия уровня. Вот. Но на самом деле она была усложнена много раз. И насколько она была усложнена вот с ноября прошлого года?
I'm trying to like remember the things I bought. Can I like real quick take a look at like my 80% video just to see like the level? Let me just see
Okay,
because
go.
I bought a few things, but in terms of major buffs, I'm not even really sure that it was like that much. Let me see. Actually, there were a few major buffs. Let me put it at 2 times speed. The pre-drop is a lot harder.
Even
I
got above.
yeah, even the pre-drop, like that long slow mini wave got because I nerfed it at the beginning of the Gryf verification, and I just like reverted those nerfs later on. Let's see. The drop got a pretty big buff too. Maybe not a huge buff, but I feel like every part got a buff, except like the middle section. I didn't really touch at all. So yeah, I think it was mainly just like the first probably 30% got most of the buffs, and then like everything else was mostly the same. So I would say it's probably not much harder right now. Definitely there are buffs though, like definitely a few buffs. No nerfs though, so it's harder by a little bit.
На сколько процентов вот сложнее?
Oh, okay. I guess like probably like one like 110%. I guess.
Ну, зато
Not
какие
much.
10%? Как они решают?
I think the pre-drop, like me buffing it that much, probably makes it a lot harder.
Жалел ли ты когда-то то, что взялся за верификацию Грифа?
Nah, definitely not. I took the verification project. Actually, the level was first introduced to me, like, I think around the exact same time that I beat Slaughterhouse. So this is like, how long? Like 4 years ago almost. So that's when it was introduced to me. And I like immediately knew that I wanted to verify this level. Because also at that time, Space UK, we thought verified Slaughterhouse. And I kind of was like sad that I didn't verify it. So I wanted to verify the sequel. So I asked Ice Cave immediately. And I knew it was going to be my most like ambitious long journey with the level. So and then it was like multiple years until I even got to start verifying it. So when you're like waiting for so long for something that you want to do, like I have not even thought a single time about dropping it or anything. I don't regret it now. Definitely not.
Ну вот тогда ты точно обрадовался, то, что стал внезапно верифером как раз Слоутерхауса, и тут тебя, как я понял, дополнительно мотивирует, то, что Гриф это как бы вот тоже от Acid Cave, это продолжение такого Слоутерхауса, тот самый вот, это тебя мотивирует.
Yeah, no, that is cool. Now looking back, like after Space UK got exposed, I was kind of a little bit happy. I'm not gonna lie that.
Мы понимаем тебя, бро. Вот. А думал ли ты то, что у тебя будет вот 300 тысяч попыток? Честно.
Nah, I was thinking thought I would have like at most 250,000, but I think I was really not expecting to even like get much more than 200,000. I certainly didn't expect I would take a year on it, but I guess here we are, dude. Here we are.
Да, это жестко очень. Это очень жестко. Так.
Yeah.
Есть ли у тебя мысли, которые тебя тревожат во время верификации? Вот о чем ты думаешь, допустим, перед сном или что-то такое?
Mostly right now, I'm mostly thinking about like how long is this gonna take me? Because for the past like year, well, maybe not the all year, but maybe like for the past probably like 6 months, like all of 2025, it's just been like I've been constantly wrong about how long something is gonna take me. So right now, I'm thinking like, okay, I'll probably verify it at most by the end of the summer. But then I started to think about like, well, I've been wrong every single time, so maybe I'm just gonna take like another year on this. So I'm just constantly thinking about like, how long is this gonna take me? And I really don't know. And that sort of thing does give me a little bit of like anxiety. Like I'm never gonna verify this. So that's mainly my problems right now.
Понятно, понятно. А вот нет ли у тебя от такого постоянного стресса и нагрузок каких-то психологических проблем? Допустим, там болит голова или плохо со сном, что-то такое?
I mean, I guess I already have trouble sleeping, so thinking about that is kind of just like part of that problem, but not really. I mean, it's all good. It's just Geometry Dash, so we keep playing and hope that I verify it. So luckily, like nothing crazy. Like I'm gonna have a pretty healthy like mental health, so it's all good.
Надеюсь, тебя порадует это, но мы в РК прям считаем тебя за терминатора и очень переживаем именно за твое здоровье, вот, чтобы все было нормально именно психологически, потому что это жестко очень.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm all good. Definitely, the support helps a lot. Like people actually caring a lot, and it's nice. So yeah, I appreciate it.
Вот клянусь, у нас очень много как раз обсуждений, что все было хорошо, и мы прям молимся, чтобы ты флюкнул уровень, вот честно.
It's like it could happen. Hey, you never know. Like I think about it all the time. Like, what if I just lock in today, just pass 80 and just beat it? Like, um, I hope so. Actually, usually when I like the first time I pass something, a lot of the time I do like fluke a large percentage because it's just a different feeling. Like the first time passing something for me, I've done it a lot. Like with Slaughterhouse, I didn't die to the last cube. Even with Acheron, like I remember I flew from 62 to 91. Because it's just a different mindset. I don't know how to explain it. So you never know. Once I pass 80, I'm gonna try my best to just lock in for you guys. All right?
Да, будь что будет, в общем.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Да.
Whatever happens.
Вот мы понимаем, откуда у того же Попова или у Трика копия, вы делали совместное видео. А вот как у Зоенька появилась копия Грифа?
Okay, so basically, I want Grief I want to know that Grief is harder than Amethyst. So I told Zoink, if you get progress on Amethyst, I'll give you a copy of Grief. So he got progress on Amethyst, and then I gave him a copy of Grief because I just want to know, like, I want to be sure. And if he says Grief might be easier, I'll just buff Grief. Like, I just want to be 100% certain that when I verify, it's top one. That's pretty much why I gave him a copy.
Но ты понимаешь, из-за того, что вот у лучшей тройки игроков есть как бы копия твоего уровня, который ты верифуешь, они получают преимущество и могут пройти намного быстрее Гриф. Тебя это волнует или нет? Или просто тебе главное верифнуть это в виде топ-1 и все, пофиг, как они там быстро пройдут.
Yeah. So I mean, the thing is, I already know that either Zoink, Trick, or Popov is going to be the first victor. So I gave a copy to Trick and Popov. I was thinking it was unfair to not give it to Zoink because now he's falling behind. Other people have pre-practice, so it's already going to be one of them. Like no one's gonna beat Trick and Zoink and Popov. So yeah, I mean that's why I gave a copy to all three of them as well. That was another reason actually, just because Zoink was the only top player that didn't have one.
Блин, мне так нравишься, Доги, то, что ты такой улыбчивый, позитивный, прям, я не знаю.
Oh wow! I mean, hey, I'm a joyful guy. You know, what can I say?
Так, хорошо. Но сейчас вопрос будет, который действительно волнует. На последних стримах результаты, именно доходы, вот, далеко упали. С чем это связано? И стримов стало меньше?
That's a great question. I asked myself the same question. I don't know what happened, but this always happens with in at least in this verification, but even like other levels where I just like, you know, I get really consistent and now I'm just not consistent the next day. And it's like a big difference. I'm just never consistent for like a few weeks, but it always comes back. Consistency always comes back. But I just have to wait it out. And at this point in the verification, I know it's gonna take a long time. So I have to really try to not let it demotivate me, even though it's hard. I don't know what happened. I can't answer that, but it's just kind of the way that I work. It just happens sometimes, unfortunately.
Ну да, вот мы тоже не понимаем, так что ответа не получено.
No one has a clue. It can't be answered. The biggest mystery possible. Yeah.
Ладно, с Грифом мучить тебя сильно не будем. Скажи вот кроме этой тройки, сам знаешь какой, какие игроки тебя впечатляют, вот, в кого ты веришь, кто очень крутые?
Actually, so I had the meet and greet with Trick yesterday. There was this one kid that was like, he was like 10 years old and he was doing solo codependence. He got like 32 or something, bro. Like he was actually cracked. But obviously that's just like no one really will know that person. I don't even know what his username is, but I just want to point that out. But in terms of like actual like top players, Servax was doing pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I wish he kind of kept going more after Tidal Wave and did like some crazy stuff. But I mean, I wish I knew more about like Nethermind and like
Таяго.
all those people. Yeah, like Tag. I don't really pay attention too much to what they do. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but I think all those people are better than me, like for sure. Even though some people think I'm still top 3 players. Nah, let's just not lie now. I wish they got more attention, to be honest. I wish I knew more about them too.
Понятно. Вот этот вопрос, я уверен, то, что ты скажешь на него, что да, у меня все еще именно так. Спустя столько лет, ты также наслаждаешься Geometry Dash? Или чуть упало, или сильно упало, может быть, это настроение какое-то играть?
I think I'm honestly probably enjoying the game more than I used to, than I ever did. Because I mean, also I'm still passionate about the game, so being just better at the game is just more fun. And I think 2.2 also made it pretty fun. Especially like, I don't know, building. I actually do like building. Oh, and also, I think I was probably enjoying the game the least in like probably like 2021 when I was had to play stuff like Necromancer and all that dog shit. And Tartarus, I don't like that level. I think keyboard made it more fun. Keyboard is a lot more fun. That's another thing.
One moment. In my channel, I have a interesting video with very interesting and fun thumbnail. I will show.
Okay.
И это стало мемом у нас, вот это просто. Мы постоянно теперь в РК говорим, там, бафну и пройду, там, не пройду и бафну, еще так как-то, вот.
Okay, gotcha.
Я как зомби везде это говорят, и очень хочется попросить, чтобы ты вот именно на русском сказал, вот, типа, бафну и пройду. Да не пройдешь ты, ё-моё.
Баффнул и пройду.
Ну вот и все, спасибо Doggie за то, что принял участие. Это супер эксклюзив, супер очередное интересное видео, тут уже преувеличивать даже не нужно. Хотите еще больше контента? Казалось бы, куда больше, да, еще? А вот там по Subterminal Point, по Бензантропу, по этому Редекору, Сакупин Хэллу уже на бусте вышли видосы. Ссылки вы сами знаете где. А еще знаете, где писать комментарии. Пишите свое мнение. Давайте, пока.